Trump and FCC versus CBS, reshaping the media landscape. Bias, merger, and First Amendment. Are we witnessing a seismic shift in how American media operates? Starting with one of the biggest names in broadcasting, CBS may be the first domino to fall, as President Donald Trump and the Federal Communications Commission, FCC, aim to reshape the media landscape. This move could have far-reaching implications for how news is reported and presented across the board. FCC Chairman Brendan Carr made headlines when he stated, "President Trump is fundamentally reshaping the media landscape." He emphasized that the entire media industry in the United States needs a course correction, suggesting a significant overhaul is underway. On July 20th, 2023, the FCC approved the $8.4 billion merger between CBS parent company Paramount Global and Skydance Media. However, the deal came with conditions. Skydance agreed to ensure CBS News and entertainment programming remains unbiased, hire an ombudsman for at least 2 years to handle complaints, and discontinue diversity programs. Trump has long criticized broadcast networks for what he perceives as liberal bias in their news coverage. He has even called for the revocation of their licenses. Carr's comments indicate that the FCC plans to intensify efforts to eliminate what they consider to be a pervasive liberal bias in mainstream media, potentially paving the way for more conservative perspectives within major media outlets. The FCC oversees broadcast media, which uses public airwaves and is obligated to serve the public interest. Carr invoked the public interest standard to justify the changes at CBS. However, Democratic Commissioner Ana Gomez strongly disagreed. She accused Paramount of cowardly capitulation to the Trump administration and argued that the FCC's actions infringe upon the First Amendment and the law by imposing unprecedented control over newsroom decisions and editorial judgments. In early July, Paramount settled a $20 billion lawsuit filed by Trump, who claimed that CBS News' 60 Minutes program had deceptively edited an interview with former Vice President Kamala Harris. The settlement was for $16 million. Though Paramount did not admit wrongdoing. Some Democrats view this payment as a bribe and are calling for further investigation. Representative Frank Pallone expressed disgust at companies like Skydance and Paramount bowing to Trump's demands. Following his appointment as FCC chairman in January, Carr reopened complaints against 60 Minutes, Walt Disney's ABC News for moderating the 2020 presidential debate, and Comcast NBC for allowing Harris to appear on Saturday Night Live before the election. Disney and Comcast did not respond to inquiries at the time. Carr confirmed to Reuters that the FCC is still investigating the 60 Minutes interview. He has also required other companies, such as T-Mobile and Verizon, to terminate diversity programs before approving mergers. In February, Carr initiated an inquiry into Comcast diversity initiatives. This controversy raises important questions about the balance between government oversight and press freedom. How far can the FCC go in dictating the content and editorial stance of broadcast media? Should media outlets be subject to such stringent conditions to secure regulatory approval? These are issues that will undoubtedly spark debate and discussion.